Hello and welcome to the No Man's Sky Planetary Travel Agency. Today's recommended planet is being brought to you directly from site in the Kizuno solar system. The planet's name is Dazawanishi. It's not a name we chose, sorry it's such a mouthful, but it adds to the intrigue of such a beautiful place. So this is the view of the planet's dark side. As you can see, there's these beautiful pulsing solar storms across the surface caused by the local dust clouds. It's a very interesting setup, but let's dive right in. We're going to land right by the portal so that if you should want to visit, you know exactly where to go. So without further ado, we'll dive in and we can show you why this is on our list of recommended planetary experiences. So we're just initiating now our planetary approach, and as I stated, we'll be landing directly by the portal, so we'll start with showing you the address. At night this planet looks very blue, very beautiful, very calming. During the day the sunlight brings out all the different shades of green. So you've got these green and blue colours that can remind you of home, that are really calming, great for if you had a long stressful day and all you want to do is relax. So there's your first view of the planet. Here at night, many stars in the sky. For those that like stargazing, you can see the local planetary bodies as well as the many stars filling the sky, leading to something truly beautiful. We really can't recommend this experience highly enough. Sorry, I lost my words there for a moment. I was overwhelmed by the beauty of my surroundings. See, I'm a good salesman. So let's have a look at the portal, let's have a look at the address, and find out exactly how you can get here, should you want to travel. So we'll request the planet's address, we'll leave it just to linger on the screen for a little while, so that those of you who would like to travel here can easily access the planet. So there you have it. Now then, let's take a little on-foot tour of the surroundings. Again, we've chosen to give you a nighttime tour here because it really does bring out the beautiful blue colours that are so prevalent in the surroundings here. As you can see, this planet is very rich in plant life. The flora is very bountiful, and that's something you can really look forward to when you visit. Particularly those who've got any kind of interest in botany, there's lots and lots of samples to collect, and even those who aren't so interested but enjoy just the views of nature, have a slight interest in nature, well, there'll be plenty for you to see and do here. And even if you're not that interested in nature, I've heard that if you destroy them you get quite a bit of carbon, so even if you're just looking for resources or to make money, this is a destination we can wholeheartedly recommend. The rugged terrain, as you can see, can be a little difficult to manoeuvre, but that just means this destination is even more perfect for those with a real flair for adventure amongst you. So really, this destination is perfect for those who want just a bit of peace and quiet, or who've got that real flair for adventure. Now, I've mentioned a couple of times that this planet is great for those who enjoy that peace and quiet, who like a cosy night in, and that is particularly because of the weather system. This is a noxious planet with choking clouds, and that's resulted in all of the locals being driven off the surface of the planet. Now you might think, oh, that doesn't sound great. Well, it is great, because we're prepared for these kind of weather conditions. We've got all the protective clothing and equipment. They weren't. That just means that there's no noisy or nosy neighbours around that might ruin this experience for you. You can just enjoy a cosy night in, you can enjoy some time to yourself, free from any kind of disturbance. Now we'll just give you a little tour of this place by air. As you can see, that rugged terrain does extend as far as the eye can see. Perfect for those who enjoy a hike. Perfect for those who like a bit of a challenge. But in addition to this terrain, those locals that we were talking about have left behind a few structures. I've marked one up earlier that I can show you. So those adventurers amongst you who are also avid archaeologists, who've got that bit of an Indiana Jones streak in them, well, there's many different structures that you can explore, that you can raid, where you can find these remnants and artifacts of the past and take them home as a souvenir. Who's going to stop you? Not the locals. Anyway, as you can see now, the sun's rising and those green and copper colours are really coming out in the terrain. The blues fading behind as the sunlight brings out those greens. You can get a slightly closer view of some of that beautiful fauna here. You've got these very mushroom-shaped plants, a lot of fungal activity on this planet. I'll just scan a couple of these so you can get a better take on what they are. So this one has delicate stems. You wouldn't think it's very delicate based on the shape of it, but isn't that a remarkable feat of natural design? Now let's have a look at these. So these rocks are infested. Infested rocks. Where else in the galaxy are you going to find that? Probably somewhere. Probably quite a lot of places, but together with these other plants, I doubt it. And then you've got this thing. Look at this! So this is frost resistant and lives because of fungal symbiosis. Again, something that's so incredible, beautiful and unique. It's got little baubles on, look at them. Red and green baubles. It's got to be seen to be believed. Seriously, this is something you need to come and visit and see for yourselves. Can you tell I'm really trying to sell this to you? Anyway, here's that structure I was talking about. The design on it is something very modern, very interesting, quite breathtaking in a lot of ways, and it really does add some different colour to the surrounding landscape, something unique to catch the eye. It's still functional after all this time being left abandoned. The issue we had when we first visited is that this facility had been sealed off, so we had to use our bolt caster to gain entry. So please make sure to remember your bolt caster attachments should you really want to explore these incredible archaeological sites. So we've already done that, we've been here, we've gained entry. The one thing we haven't quite been able to work out is how to switch off the alarms, these flashing lights, but we think it does add a sense of authenticity to the experience. So once you're inside, you'll notice the locals' pageantry, all these different tapestries, symbols. We're not quite sure what they mean, but those amongst you with a flair for this kind of thing, I'm sure would have a great time discovering that. There's also a few different treasures to be found. We've got encyclopedias of ancient languages. We've got shield restore points. We've got nanite clusters, a real treasure. In fact, we suspect there may be enough nanite cluster points around that you could recoup the entire cost of your holiday with simply one visit. Surely there couldn't be a higher recommendation than that. No risk. You can see everything about this facility is still functioning. The locals were incredible engineers to create such a thing. But that means there's a lot of technology to reverse engineer and take back home, if that's your kind of thing as well. Now, I have got one more thing to show you. I know what you're thinking. Oh, you've already done enough, we're going to be visiting next week, it's incredible. And great, if that's the case. But for those of you who still aren't 100% sold, let me show you this one last thing and see if I can't sway you. Just demonstrating that bolt caster. That definitely wasn't an accidental click. But again, remember to bring your bolt casters. Not only to gain entry to those archaeological sites, but also because we cannot guarantee that there won't be any sentinel life. Well, I say life, any sentinel activity on these planets. Should you find yourself surrounded by sentinels, our best advice is blow them to pieces and run away. Far, far, far away. because we will not be held liable for any injury or death that might occur on site. So prepare well, but still visit because it's beautiful and it's amazing. Okay? Good. I mean, look at these views. Look at that thing. Look at that mushroomy thing. Where else are you going to find that? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. I just made a thumbnail. Anyway, back to the tour. Here's this last thing I wanted to show you that I think will really sway you to visiting here and enjoying this holiday, and that is, more so than just the other plant life, bioluminescent plant life. It's creating light. It's on the ceiling, on the ground. It's just breathtaking. If you're enjoying that cozy night in and you visit these caves, well then it's not a cozy night in, but it's a cozy night enjoying beautiful sights. But look at this. It's a cave that should be totally dark, lit by plant life. Look at these tendrils hanging down. I'll just show you a closer look at one of these incredible glowing marrow bulbs. I mean, look at that. It's incredibly beautiful. And you don't have annoying animal life trying to murder you every second you're in these caves. No, you don't have to put up with any of that. You can just enjoy the sights here, the local plants, the local archaeological sites of interest, the local hikes. It's really a unique experience. Look at the way these little dust particles catch the light here. This natural light created by the plants. Look at that beautiful sight. And here's a different kind of marrow bulb, surrounded by these wonderful little red plants. And this casts a more red light with these beautiful golden petals. There's again plenty of resources if that's your kind of thing. If you want to destroy the train, well, I'm not going to stop you. As soon as you're here, do what you like. But please do make sure to really appreciate these wonderful sights. Look at that, you can even accomplish journey milestones while you're walking along this beautiful place. I mean, I've just done it, you can too. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Now look at this. This is a rock that moves. It moves as if it were alive. Let's scan it in and find out a little bit more. So it's a multi-layered mineral, such light, formed from old bones, that moves almost like some kind of animal or plant itself. That's the kind of incredible thing this planet has to offer, that this beautiful place has created. So that's all we have time for today. Definitely not because I'm lost in this cave and might never find my way out and starve to death here. No, no, no. There are other agents who can come and rescue me. And I'm sure, given enough time, I'd find my way out. And I'm definitely not panicking at all. Yes, it's all fine. But anyway, that is all we have time for today. So from the No Man's Sky Planetary Travel Agency, thank you for tuning in to watch this promotional broadcast. We really do hope we've done enough to persuade you to visit this beautiful place. We hope to see you soon here. But even if this isn't your kind of thing, we hope you'll tune in for the next one when we showcase a different kind of planet. Either way, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you again. Look at that, a pit of emerald. But yeah, bye. See you next time. For now, this is the No Man's Sky Planetary Travel Agency, signing out.